Welcome back to another unexpectedly random product review. Hello everyone and welcome back to another unexpectedly random product review. We are doing whatever that was. But we have another cup, container, vessel, holy grail, whatever you want to call it, of the Snapdragon branded ramen noodle soup. I believe they call it soup. This one is the Miso Ramen, rich miso flavored noodle soup. Let me go ahead and see if I can tip this over and spill it on my keyboard. Look at that shiny, delicious stuff. It looks beautiful. It smells beautiful. It again had 3 packets. If I say again, because we did the spicy AF, which obviously means as fire because it contains literal fire. I'm convinced of it. So we well, probably just before this one in the lineup of product reviews, reviewed that one, and I've got the whole collection of the Snapdragon branded miso or ramen cup noodles. It was, well, I'll let you check that review out for yourself and see how it went. But yeah, spicy ramen. Now we're going to miso ramen. I'm a little concerned. I'll say I was a little concerned that this one might be too heavy on the dashi flavoring or flavor, not necessarily flavoring, which sometimes can get a little briny, fishy for me. But preemptively, I haven't tasted it. I did lick the finishing oil because I was curious. But the preemptively, I say again in a really suspicious manner, it seems like it's probably not going to, that my concerns were unfounded. So that is pretty cool. The finishing oil had almost a floral note to it. It was kind of interesting. It had the packet when I squeezed it into the thing. So it is a 3-packet, I guess 4-part mix. You've got the noodles in the cup. You add the vegetables and it's like a thick soup base. It's like a squishy paste packet. And then on this one, you cook it that way with a suspiciously large amount of water. Only takes 2 minutes instead of 2.5 that the spicy one did. And then you let it cool for a minute or finish cooking for a minute and add in the finishing oil. So we're going to give this a try. I'm sitting here stirring this. That's why I'm not focusing on the camera and looking down at the bottom of the frame. Or it probably looks like I'm just looking at my microphone. Hey, guys. So let me go ahead and scoot this out of the way so I don't splash it. I will try to be louder so you can hear me better. I might also pick up a strange accent, but that's a victim of the circumstance. So, ramen-y noodly. Okay. We're not going to analyze my chopstick technique. Okay, so the initial, wow, okay, that one's really good too. The initial take on it, no fishiness at all. Is absolutely beautiful. It's got almost a borderline earthy, mellow taste to it. It's not quite like turmeric earthy. It's a little hard to describe. Maybe like all of the good flavors of mushroom, like shiitake mushroom, or what other mushrooms are common. I tried to make a makeshift dashi base by steeping shiitake mushrooms for like 2 hours in a pot of water And boy, that was frightening. So we'll just take a look here at the ingredientes. It does contain tuna powder, which is tuna and maltodextrin. That's not something I would normally expect to be associated with tuna. Um, but it's done well. It's not fishy. There's a little bit of that, just kind of right as the almost an aftertaste. A little bit of that slight brininess, but it's not overwhelming. It's not even bothersome at all. Um, the flavors are well done. I don't have a lot of miso for frame of reference, but it's a good it's a good flavor profile. It's not overwhelming. It's a very mellow taste. You kind of get the onion flavor coming up into it. It doesn't feel like a real heavy um flavor. It's honestly it's hard to describe, but it's really good. There's no spiciness at all. Completely non-spicy. You could slap a little bit of sriracha in here if you wanted to excite things a little bit. Hmm, it's wonderful. The noodles are perfectly cooked. I ran it for the 2 minutes it said. It ended up sitting probably for 2 or 3 minutes before I got the oil added to it, and then a couple more just to cool off so it wasn't going to burn my face. That is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And I love that the design. I don't know if I can show you. Not without spelling it. I love that the design of these versus a lot of the other um, cup noodles sort of situations that I've tried. Um, the water line, the fill line is here, so you're actually making this a soup, not a reconstituted noodle, and that's a very different take compared to a lot of the cup noodles that I've heated up, consumed, enjoyed, all of those words. And it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Definitely try it. I'm looking forward to all the other ones as well from this company. That is the Snapdragon. Get over here. Snapdragon brand miso ramen noodle soup. Absolutely phenomenal. They've done a wonderful job. Nice mellow, warm. I mean, I'm thinking middle of winter. Have you a cup of this? Sit down and watch a movie or something. Absolutely amazing. Um, that's incredible. 2 out of 2 so far. Definitely check out the spicy one. I point over there because it might be in the corner, but it's probably not. Somewhere here on the channel. And look forward to the next ones because we have a chicken ramen soup and a tonkatsu flavor um, soup. Which it sounds like the chicken one's not probably going to be spicy, and the tonkatsu very well may be spicy. But I'm kind of a sucker for tonkatsu flavored stuff and tonkatsu itself, so that's wonderful. I'm gonna definitely look forward to that, especially after how good these have been. Not even sponsored. That's the best part. Although Snapdragon, let me know. Get with my people. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this product review. Once again, that is the Snapdragon brand miso ramen, and it is delightful, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, that's all I got. Till next time, stay random. This has been another unexpectedly random product review.